Hello and a very warm welcome to the Stade de Coubertin here in Paris for semi-finals day at the Yonex French Open. Event number 10 on the 12 tournament MetLife BWF World Super Series. The Super Series, of course, the elite tier of tournaments throughout the year. I say 12 tournaments, in fact there's 13 when you count the Super Series finals as well, because the top 8 players and pairs in each of the 5 disciplines will qualify for the end of season championships, the Super Series finals, to be staged in Dubai this year and for another 3 years after this as well. It's a destination that I know the players are very much looking forward to. And of course, with only 2 more Super Series events after this, time is running out as far as the players are concerned to qualify for those Super Series finals. Well, the first of our semi-finals, as you can see, is women's doubles. Let me quickly run through and tell you what we've got coming up, because following this women's doubles, we'll have men's singles, and 2 former World Junior champions, Kenta Momoto of Japan, will play against Wang Zhiming, the number 5 seed here from China. Then we'll have women's singles, which is a repeat of last year's World Championship final. Of course, Li Shuirui, the Olympic gold medalist, against Ratchanok Intanon, the 2013 World Championship gold medalist. Then we'll have mixed doubles, and as with the women's singles, it will be a repeat of last year's World Championship final. Tontowi Ahmad and Liliana Nasir, the gold medalists, up against CHN and Ma Jin, Chinese pair looking for their 4th consecutive final here in Paris. And then we'll finish off with men's doubles. The number 1 seeds, Matthias Bo and Carsten Mogensen, former champions here in Paris, up against Adestia and Gunawan of Indonesia. So plenty to look forward to as our first semi-finalists make their way onto centre stage here at the Stade de Coubertin in Paris. We're here, the Chinese pair, the number 5 seeds, Ma Jin and Tang Ting. Beaten All England finalists earlier this year, beaten Indonesia Premier Super Series finalists. So the 2 finals they've reached so far as a combination have both been in Premier Super Series events. So to the Japanese pair, and Shizuka Matsuo and Mami Naito, the left-hander, and what a welcome return to centre stage for the Japanese pair. I actually met them in the lift at the hotel coming down to the stadium today, and I was asking why their absence from last year on the World Tour. They didn't play any tournaments in 2013, and they said, well, within their clubs they split up as far as partnerships were concerned, and therefore, as they weren't regularly playing together, they didn't play internationally together. Well, that was a quick, very quick glimpse at the draw. 3 Chinese pairs, 3 Japanese pair, 1 Indonesian and 1 Danish pair. And the Danish pair, who, of course, were the number 2 seeds going out in quarter-final stage. I can tell you the defending champions, Bao Yixin and Tang Jinhua, who were the number 1 seeds, lost in the round of last 16. So plenty of upsets here in the women's doubles competition. Well, the Japanese players, the left-hander Mami Naito, 27 years of age, from Fukushima, of course, the city which is perhaps best known because of the damage done to the nuclear power station during the tsunami. Her partner, 27 years of age, from Osaka. Well, as you can see, they beat the defending champions I was talking about in that 2nd round match. The number 1 seeds, Bao Yixin and Tang Jinhua, needed 3 games to secure that victory, though. So to their opponents, Ma Jin and Tang Ting, the number 5 seeds here, gone up 8 places in the world ranking to a career high 16, but they've only got 6 tournaments towards that world ranking. And as you can see from their career and year win-loss record, they obviously only formed their partnership earlier this year. Well, twice they've been taken the full distance, in the first round against Pia Bernadette and Rizky Amelia Pradita of Indonesia, and then in the quarterfinals yesterday against the number 3 seeds, Misaki Matsuo and Ayaka Takahashi. That Japanese pair, incidentally, are number 1 on the Destination Dubai Super Series rankings. Of course, the Japanese pair that they beat in yesterday's quarterfinal were beaten finalists a week ago in Denmark. Well, lovely to see this Japanese pair back on the world stage. They have actually been in 2 Super Series tournaments, finals previously. But you have to go back to 2010 and the Denmark Super Series event, and again they reached the final in their home event 2 years ago. So this, in fact, their 10th Super Series semi-final, the Japanese pair. And because they've been out of World Badminton, their world ranking has plummeted.
On my right, Margin, Tang, China. And on my left, Matsuo, Shizuka, Naito, Mani, Japan. Margin to serve to Matsuo, Shizuka. Level, play.
So Margin, the 26-year-old from Qingdao, gets this semi-final underway. Oh, just missed it.
1 love.
Yes, the first meeting between these 2 pairs. There's the little hand signal behind the back, just letting her partner know where she's going to serve to, what sort of serve. Just wide. Good work initially from Tang.
Service over.
Yeah.
1-all.
Was it a broken string? Yes, it was from Margin. She knew it. Nice serve. Clever. Yeah, very, very clever play. The change of pace from Margin, setting up her partner at the net. Yeah, Tang Yuanting, just 20 years of age from Nanning, capital city of Guangxi, southern China. City also known as the Green City. All it's called goods.
Service over. 2-all.
Well, I said their world ranking had plummeted. They've this week actually gone up 4 places to number 28 in the world, this Japanese combination, but they have been as high as 5. So that gives a real indication of their capabilities. Don't pay much attention to their current world ranking. Only 8 tournaments towards that. Gone wide.
Service over. 3-2.
In fact, this Japanese pair finished the Super Series standings of 2012 as the number 1 pair on the Super Series list. So that really does give an indication of their capabilities. Oh my goodness, almost tripped over. Got in each other's way, the 2 Chinese players. Oh, brilliant. Utterly superb from Margin. Yeah, she's been in 5 finals here at the French Open. It's one of her favourite tournaments. Twice won the women's doubles with 2 different partners. And she's on a quest to make it 3 titles with 3 different partners. Yeah, won the title first of all in 2009 with Wang Xiaoli, and then in 2012 with Tang Xinhua.
Fault. 5-2.
Well, during the All England final, I thought this young lady was the best player on court. Tang Ting. What a thrilling All-England final it was too. Only just lost out in 3 games to the #1 seeds, Wong Xiao Li and Yu Young.
3-5.
Oh. Well, a little bit of confusion there between the 2 Chinese players. And Shizuka Matsuo took full advantage. Both 27 years of age, the Japanese players. Although Matsuo will turn 28 next month. So back level. Well, 4 straight points and 2-5 adrift to go into the lead.
Service over.
But not for long.
6-all.
Well, she's going to be a busy lady this afternoon. Is Margin, because she's playing mixed doubles later on. 4th match on our
7-6.
show court here. Well, apologises for the good fortune. A slight hesitation immediately. She made the shot there, Margin. Knew it was going to be an error. There on the right, Ben Yoniyama, president of Yonex Company, and his wife. Always landed in misjudgment.
9-6.
Yeah, just inside the line.
Play on.
Well, part of that mistake, that was
7-9.
7 of 8 points going to the Japanese pair.
Service over. 10-7.
Yeah, and that time the judgment was sound.
Service over. 8-10.
Speaks a little English, does Tang. Came and had a chat to me when we were in Japan. That's a good rally. Well, the work rates of Tang from the back of the court is something really special. Enthusiasm of youth, exuberance of youth. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh.
10-all.
Well, thought about it and then decided she would have a challenge. So the challenge system, the instant review system in place here, as indeed it is at all Super Series events. So we'll ask Hawkeye to adjudicate. Umpire just waiting for that decision. Yeah, that's landed in. Good call, line judge. So that's one of their
One challenge.
2 challenges
10-all.
that has
Play.
been lost. Of course, if you're right on your challenge, you keep your challenges. That's just wide. And
Service
therefore the
over.
Japanese pair
11,
have the
10
1-point
interval.
advantage at the mid-game interval. 11-10 the scoreline after 12 minutes of play. The Japanese coach. Something about the hold and lift from the knees. Quite sure.
Court 1 to 20 seconds. Court 1 to 20 seconds. Eleven, 10, play.
Great movement to that round the head position.
11-all.
Putting down with a forehand action, especially after she'd been deep in the forehand corner. To move round the head like that is very good indeed. Missed.
Service over.
Well,
12-11.
There's the coach, Kai Nakajima. I can tell you that after that mistake from Tang, Margin immediately turned around and said something, and I suspect it was, you don't have to go for the line if necessary, keep it down the middle. Almost landed in. Oh, what on earth was going on there?
13-11.
I know Margin likes to go forwards. Well, surely that was her shot. little discussion. Need to get that sorted out. Yeah, I wonder if Margin did tell her partner after that previous error on the smash, just hit down the middle, and if necessary, play the drop, just vary the pace. That's a very, very clever smash towards the right hip of Tang Ting. Yeah, very clever. Now they are trying to single her out. Tang, Japanese pair, wanting to play most of their attacking shots on her. That's clever. There's the drop shot again, the change of pace.
13-14.
Yeah, we should see a different serve. That was a different signal. Yeah, out wide. That's a very good smash.
14-all.
Across the body of Matsuo. So back level. Now, that means to the tee, does it? Yep. Oh. Yeah, and that's the problem, smashing cross-court. Does leave a big gap straight down the line. Yeah, that's the second time she's trying to get forward to the net. It's a surprising moment. Oof. Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, she knows it. Margin, in my opinion, one of the best front court players in world badminton. And you can't afford to play a shot like that against her. Wonderful interception. She makes it look easy, and I can assure you it wasn't. Yeah, nice smash.
Service over, 16-15.
Oh, what a good smash. My goodness me.
17,
Straight down the line
15.
from Mami Naito. Goodness, she had to be accurate with that. And indeed she was. Generating a lot of power as well.
Service over. 16, 17.
The Chinese pair really are enjoying success when they mix up the pace.
All.
Level once more. Oh, good rally.
Service over. 18, 17. Tang here.
Oh, wasn't the best of serves, got away with it. Cross court again, and once again playing your partner into
19,
trouble.
17.
That's a risky tactic from Tang Ting. Perhaps needs to rethink that. That's better serve. Oh, clever. What a rally. Oh, great defense. This is a big, big point. My goodness me. It's going wide. Tremendous rally.
Service over. 18, 19.
And that will have hurt physically. Good serve.
19, all.
Poor return, though, from Matsuo. this sort of stage of a game, one thing you do and you say to yourself is make your opponent play the shuttle. Can't afford unforced errors in the return of serve. Clever. Oof, didn't go over. It was the right shot to try.
20, game point 19.
So the game points is for Matsuo and Naito. Good serve. And they've taken it. First opportunity. 21-19.
Matsuo, Shizuka, Naito, Mani, 21-19.
25 minutes. And the opening game to the unseeded combination. Shizuka and Matsuo and Mami Naito. Chinese coach Yong, former world mixed doubles champion Fei.
Shizuka, full first. Shizuka, Shizuka. Margin. Court 1 to 20 seconds.
Excusez-moi de saluer la présence dans les tribunes officielles des couverteurs.
Second game. Level play.
So the unseeded Japanese pair of Shizuka Matsuo and Mami Naito, having taken that very, very hard-fought opening game, 21-19, against the number 5 seeds, Ma Jin and Tang Ting. What an opening rally to the second game. Gone long.
1 love.
The Japanese pair agreed to change the shuttle. And I can understand why the Chinese pair would want a new one. A new shuttle is a faster shuttle. And the Japanese pair have been defending so well. Perhaps the Chinese pair feel they really want a faster shuttle.
Service over.
And more chances putting it away. Or at the very least, forcing a weak reply. Good judgment.
over.
There is a very
2-1.
slight drift in this arena. Shuttle flying a little bit faster, coming towards us as we look down on the court. Ah, yes.
Service over.
Good attacking play
2-all.
from Tan Xuanting. Oh, that was going long. Clever defence. Oh, my goodness me. Both the Chinese players calling to each other to leave it. And they were both right. Oh, well put away.
4-2.
Look how deep they are in their defensive stance. I know it's difficult, but somehow you've got to try and stand your ground. Deeper you are in court, obviously if the shuttle's coming down towards you, you're going to have to take it even closer to the floor. The more you can stand up the court, the higher you can take the shuttle, and therefore there's more chance of you either turning it, driving it back. Short. Oh, my goodness, she almost got it back.
6-2.
Yeah, look at the defensive stance again. They're near that double service line. Oh, this is a run of 6 straight points from 1-2 down. Right, I think that means to the tee, doesn't it? Good rotational play from Margin. Oh, that's clever. That's a nice angle. This is now 7 straight points. Yeah, there seems to be more of an understanding at the moment between the two Chinese players. When one goes back, the other moves forward, and vice versa. Just wide.
Service
So that
over.
run comes to an end, but 7 straight points really has put the Japanese pair under pressure.
Shizuka. Martin. Martin.
Nice. That's a super intersection from Arjun. Yeah, look at the delightful shot she played from it. Liu Yong is having a little sneaky look at the mixed doubles on the adjoining court. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love to see players being creative on the defensive play in women's doubles. All too often, players are just content to lift the shuttle. Seeing a shot like that is just a delight. Going wide.
Service over. 10-4.
Oh, that was going wide of the centre line, that serve. Oh, yes, good defence. But you have to question the direction of the smash from Mami Naito. Yeah, actually, it was a very good defensive shot from Margin. Crouching down, steering it back. And so a 7-point advantage here in the mid-game interval, game number 2, in favour of Margin. And Tang Guanting.
Court 120 seconds. Court 120 seconds. Court, please. Court. Thank you. Ready? Shizuka. Ready? Tang. 11-4. Play.
Oh, vicious slice on that cross court. once again, there's a couple of occasions I felt the Chinese pair are opening up the court too much. That one, well, it had to be a winner because otherwise Tang would have been in real difficulty straight down the line. No, that's well taken.
Service over. 5-12.
Yeah, just too loose with the block. Yes, well long. Oh, 3 straight points, and all of a sudden it's believable for the Japanese pair that they can catch back up. Oh, magnificent. My goodness, mate.
Service over. 13-7.
Well, either extraordinary peripheral vision or great awareness of where her opponents were, where the gap was. And that was magnificently played by Ma Jin. Well, Ma Jin is getting more and more involved in these rallies now. Oh, now here's a thought. This has all been shown on the giant screen here in the Stade de Coubertin. I wonder if the Japanese opponents wanted to look up and they could see what the hand signals were. If they've worked it out, as I have, they'd know which serve is coming. Missed it.
15-7.
Yeah.
16-7.
Yuan Ting's reaction after that defensive shot, as if to say, how on earth did I get away with that? Yeah, look at that. What on earth were you doing? Well, I suppose all's well that ends well. Yeah, good power.
17-7.
I'd like to see the Japanese pair, I think, being a little more proactive within the rallies. It's gone a little bit passive. Never a pair that go all-out attack anyway, but I would like to see a little more counter-attack, a little more thinking about how they're actually going to win the points rather than waiting for their opponents to make the error. Gone wide.
Service over at 17. Mami,
A little wry smile. Oh, not the best of serves. It's a great smash. Very, very good smash.
9-17.
A little bit flatter. Just aiming towards the left shoulder, and Tang Yuan-ting is already committed to the forehand side. Yeah, wide of the court.
Service over 18-9.
Yeah, slight delay because, yeah. Now, who is supposed to be receiving? Yeah, it's Matsuo. Now they've got themselves sorted out. Yeah, good smash.
19-9.
And the 10-point advantage is restored. Much better one. Oh, that's lovely. Clever. Oh, my word.
20
Sensational
game point,
defense initially.
9.
But a well-worked point. Look at that commitment at the front of the court from Margin. A change of pace. Played to perfection. Whole host of game point opportunities to send this to a third and deciding game. Oh, yes. You see, now, when I see the Japanese play a rally like that, and they take the initiative and they looked for the attack, they played some wonderful angles and set up the net player. That's the one that set it all up, really.
Tang here, Tang here.
Why on earth don't they play every rally like that? Yeah, 2 consecutive rallies, played with good commitment, commanding the pace. It's a good serve. Yeah, third time of asking. It is indeed one game all. 21-11, the second game in favour of the number 5 seeds from China. Margin and Tang Ting. 51 minutes, and it's one game all.
要那个高球把那个女的矮的那个打开，他们才有空档，然后我们再攻。
一定要抓紧，他们这一局把手放下来，所以说你不在开局。
Well, I'd be fascinated to know what the Japanese coach has said to Shizuka Matsuo and Mami Naito. Whether he's urged them to be a little more proactive.
Final game. Level play.
So here we go, third and deciding game.
One love.
Well, in case you're wondering what the noise is in the background, on the adjoining court, Mr. and Mrs. Adcock from England have just beaten Mads Colin and Camilla Rupayul in the mixed doubles semi-final, 21-19 in the deciding game. Yeah, and the players here on our court. Rather a lot of disturbance with the crowd's appreciation of that mixed doubles semi-final.
This is your tournament. This year it's your tournament. Cette année c'est votre tournoi.
It's a delightful change of pace every time she does that. If her movement is good off the shuttle when she's at the net. Well, they're still in discussion. Yep, that's supposed to be to the tee. There we go. Oh, that's wild.
Service over. 1-3.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah, well taken.
2-3.
Very well taken. Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Service
Well,
over.
there was a nice little
4-2.
exchange and battle at the front of the court earlier on in the rally. Prior to that, ambitious.
Service over. 3-4. Oh, I thought that was going to be a wonderful shot. Service over. 5-3.
Oh, just overdid it. Yeah, I like to see players turn the shuttle like that. It was a super idea. Yeah, a little bit of frustration that it didn't come off. Oh, well taken. Yeah, that's wild.
Service over. 4-5.
Yeah, he forced the short lift. Really didn't have to go for the line. Oh, back level. That's a very good,
Service over.
very powerful
6-5.
smash. Yeah.
5.
Oh, Jim knows that they were lucky to get away with that. Oh, it's too loose. And she changed her mind. Now that's nice. That is a super backhand from Margin. Well, not only has Margin really enjoyed herself at the French Open in the past, 5 finals, 3 titles, but this is where she won her world title, world mixed doubles title, in this very arena with Jingbo. Oh, clash of rackets from the Japanese pair. Oh, she's a real character, is Tang Ting. Big smile, because she knows that she was desperately lucky there. Both the Japanese players going for the same shot, getting in each other's way.
Margin, Tang serve.
So 4 straight points to open up a 4-point cushion. That's a nice angle. Clever. Well played from Shizuko Matsuo.
9. Margin. Just show no abuse, okay? Okay.
Well, umpire feeling that perhaps Margin was interfering with the shuttle, which of course you're not allowed to do.
6, 9, play.
That's a great flick serve, my goodness me.
7, 9.
Yeah, super.
Service
Yeah,
over.
she's got a powerful
10,
hit as Tang's
7.
floating. Serve to the tee. The second signal, I suspect, is where she's going to cover, where she's going to move to. Yep, I'm going to cover the backhand side. Long.
11,
And so a
7.
4-point
interval,
advantage
CHN.
as they change ends here in this third and deciding game. An hour and 5 minutes. This semi-final has been in progress already. Good match.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Close, please. Thank you, close.
While the umpire urging the Japanese players to return to court.
Margin.
Nakajima. Still some instructions to impart.
Ready? Eleven, 7, play.
So 11-7 the advantage for the number 5 seeds from China. Yeah, it's interesting. They're trying to isolate Margin at the back of the court. Yeah.
12, 7.
Not just too long. I think they're probably so afraid of her coming forward. They just want to keep her to the back, keep her away from the net. He's looking a little more relaxed now, isn't he? Yu Yong. Clever.
13,
Big wind up with
7.
the arm from Margin, looking as if she was going to hit it with venom. And then just the delicate little block for the outright winner. There we go. Oof. That's nice. Yeah. Great disguise. Good smash.
Service over. 8-13.
Well, you just sense that the Japanese pair need to start making inroads here and start closing down part of this deficit. Too much.
Service over. 14.
Yeah, I like the idea
8.
because playing that cross court when your left-handed partner is at the nets, the likelihood is going to be lifted straight, which comes up to the left-hander's forehand side. Ideas aren't good enough, though. Nice block. Oh, well taken. Oh, it's gone over. Look at that defence. That's a very good rally. And that's the sort of rally that could be a game changer. Japanese pair really need to build on this right now. That was a tired or perhaps impatient shot from Ma Jin. Oh, brilliant. Magnificent shots from Matsuo. Yeah, the disguise, the thought process, the awareness of where to play the shot. That was absolutely superb. Beautiful. Oh, service short.
Service
Couldn't
over.
follow it up.
15-10.
Good serve out wide. Good variation.
Top.
Yeah.
16-10.
Good variation on the smashing as well from Tang Ting. Slightly lucky, I think. Matsuo was waiting, committed to a forehand defence. Yeah, but that's a good smash towards the right hip of Matsuo. So a 7-point advantage now. And just 4 points away from booking their place in the final.
Naito, wait a minute.
No, we just need a moment because I think our Hawkeye camera has been knocked.
Ready? 11, 17, play.
Oof, it's the right idea again.
12,
Tempted
17.
change of pace from Ma Jin. Wow.
13,
Careless
17.
error there from Ma Jin.
Four.
Nice. Good play from Tang.
Service over. 18, 13.
Well, just 3 points needed now for Ma Jin and Tang Ting to reach their third final and their third Super Series tournament final. And only their seventh tournament together. It's not bad, is it?
13.
Only 2 points needed now. Yeah. This time, no mistake from Margin. That
13.
wonderful little change of pace. And 7 match point opportunities for Margin and Tang Ting. Oof. Error on serve
Service
gives hope
over.
to the Japanese pair.
14-20.
Good defence. It's gone long. Second
Yes.
time of asking. Margin is through to her third women's doubles final with a third different partner here at the French Open. What a record that is, win or lose tomorrow. That is remarkable. 19-21, 21-11, 21-14 in the third and deciding game. An hour and 17 minutes of excellent
Match won
women's
by
doubles.
Margin, Tang Ting, 19-21, 21-11, 21-14.
Umpire confirms the score. Having to come from a game down, but this is how it finished. That shot going well long of the back line.
exclusivement où il y a de l'ambiance, et que où il y a de l'ambiance, si vous en voulez, c'est maintenant qu'il faut le dire, attention.